Hi, Taurus, and welcome back to the channel. Whether you are a Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Taurus may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you. And today, Taurus, I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on what may be potentially unfolding for you in the month of December. But first, my name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, my credentials, then take a look down below in the description box. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Taurus, today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on what may be potentially unfolding for you in the month of December, and December being a very transformative month, as of course it is the last calendar month of 2025, right? It's the last month of 2025. But there's also a lot of other planetary shifts happening. One of which is on December 4th, which is the last full moon and the last super moon of 2025. There's many other things going on, such as winter solstice. Okay, that's happening on December 21st. We have meteor showers, and we have other planetary shifts and changes. Now, that being said, if you want to know more about what you don't see coming in December, which that's another video, you can take a look down below in the description box. So we have that. I have that video for you as well. But today I'm going to be focusing on how you can take these shifts or this potential unfolding and set the stage up for yourself so that you can empower and elevate yourself here for 2026. Okay, so let's take a look here, Taurus, what may be potentially unfolding for you December 2025, and you have the Page of Cups. Beautiful energy. There may be some surprises here, something that you weren't expecting. Now, I'm going to show you this one, but if you've seen the Page of Cups in the traditional deck, it is a page that is holding a chalice or a cup, and from that cup there's a fish coming out. Okay, there's a fish popping out of the cup because the cup is filled with water. Now, one of the things that I'm getting here is an unexpected message, unexpected communication. There could be some unexpected emails. It's positive though. I feel that this may be very positive. We're definitely a blessing in disguise. There's a positivity connected to this, but there may be a text, an email, a conversation, maybe some documents, okay? This could be in the career sector. This could be in love. This could be with family or friends. But whatever this is unexpected, because the Page of Cups is this energy here of like, what is a fish coming out of the chalice? What's that about, right? I also feel here that, of course, as you know, pages are about the beginner mindset. So there may be here a new beginning that you're starting, or there's this like novice energy, something that you're just maybe starting to think about, maybe something that you're starting to talk about, maybe something that you're starting to start getting like emotions towards something that you want to either achieve, talk about, create. Cups energy is about the yin energy. It's about water. So there may be some new ideas. There may be some ways that you want to express healthy emotions. There may be here the beginning of a new connection as well. And this connection could be romantic, non-romantic. This could also be in career, can be new connections with colleagues, new connections with collaborations. This could be new connections with, clients. You could also be here having new connections with, people, new social circles. And if you are in a connection already, this is talking about reestablishing that, connecting more on a healthier emotional type of energy here. Okay, so the Page of Cups here says, I am as young as I choose to feel. All right, so the pages are that novice energy. But what I'm also getting here Taurus, is that you may be starting to embark on something, or you may start maybe thinking about something here. But whatever this is, you may start by feeling like a fish out of water. It may feel new. It may feel like you aren't as comfortable either doing this, saying this, feeling this way. And that too is coming through here as a potential unfolding for you in the month of December. Now, guess what? What just flipped over? You have announcement. Okay, there's several cards here. You have announcement, you have bird. Ooh, news is on the way, and you have time to act. All right. Now, remember, this is a general reading, so it could be in many different areas. So I want to start with news is on the way. Like I said, you may be getting some type of unexpected news, something that is, wow, really, that type of energy. Okay, so I feel here that this has a lot to do with either an email, a conversation, it could be documents, it could also be you getting a confirmation on something, especially if you've been waiting for like an approval or a confirmation in regards to something. You may get back some type of news, okay, because pages are about messages. It may, and this is not for everyone, but it may be connected to something that you've been waiting for quite some time, since this bird is pointing here to my left-hand side. You also have here announcement. And like I said, that bird that says news is on the way is pointing to announcement. It could also be an announcement that you may want to share, something that you have been keeping to yourself for quite some time because it's been in the early stages of development, whether this is an idea, whether it's a project, whether it's some type of news, but you didn't want to share it before because it was really in its novice starting stage. And maybe in December, maybe there's been enough time for you to feel more comfortable in sharing that news or that announcement, okay, with others, friends, family, loved ones, or colleagues. You also have here lion. It says time to act. And like I said, there may be something here that you may be following through or that you may be doing. Maybe it's something new. Maybe it's a new venture. Maybe it's a new career. Maybe it's a new role. Maybe there's something here that, again, I feel like you're going to feel like a fish out of the water in some sorts. So maybe something that you will be acting upon that is not like your usual role. And so that may make you feel a little bit uneasy, may make you feel a little bit kind of surprised that maybe you're even in that role, or maybe you are in that position, especially if it's in a position where you're like doing some type of like public speaking or something like that. It's also coming through as that. So maybe like you get selected to make an announcement or to read something, or maybe you are the person who's like the guest speaker. But I'm feeling something here of you feeling a little bit out of sorts, feeling like a fish out of the water, but that's not going to stop you. You're still going to move forward. And you may also share some beautiful experiences to like a younger crowd, or a crowd of like people that are training in something, or maybe you're teaching something, because like I said, page is about novice energy. So this could also be you like doing a public speaking event, or maybe a workshop, or talking to other people, or again, I'm getting like public speaking here for some of you, and maybe even teaching something here to others. And it's like you're going to take the opportunity because you didn't see the opportunity coming, but you're going to take it, and it's going to be time for you to set the stage, maybe even in a new role for yourself, okay? So I feel that this is going to be a really nice surprise, and that surprise may open up other things or other opportunities for you along the way. Let's take a look here at the last and final card. What else may be potentially unfolding here for you, Taurus, in the month of December? And you have here communication is key. I mean, talk about validation, confirmation, okay? You have communication is key. I don't know if you could see that because my light My camera is looking, yeah, there you go. Communication is key. So communication being a very, very important part here in some way, shape, or form in the month of December here for you, Taurus. Communication says here, new moon and Gemini. I feel that the communication could go either way. This could be thoughts, communication that you're having with yourself, your own thoughts, ideas, plans, but also the other face has the eyes open and looking, forward. And I feel here that for others of you, it's that public speaking type of energy that I keep getting. However, these messages may resonate for you, Taurus. Please drop a rose in the comment section to let me know if they resonated here for you. And oh, by the way, work on your throat chakra. Okay, throat chakra, super important. Your throat chakra is 741 hertz solfeggio frequency. Okay, so if this event or whatever this may be beautiful that's coming your way, you feel like a fish out of the water, and it does have to do with communication, whether it's negotiation, whether it's public speaking, or however this may show up for you in the month of December. The throat chakra, especially so that you can feel a little bit more comfortable with that public speaking, focusing on the throat chakra frequency of 741 hertz solfeggio frequency to help you unblock that area if there is a little bit of resistance or kind of fear or lack of insecurity in that sense. That being said, Taurus, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to drop a rose in the comment section and give me a thumbs up, like, share, and continue to subscribe to the channel. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.